Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. Before we start, I just want to say that you can now get my Oracle deck, the Little Guide deck, with free worldwide shipping on my website nordicl.com. Okay, today's reading. A new door is opening up in 2025. What's behind it? And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with 3. We have pile number 2 with gold. And we have pile 3 with Quill. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1 and welcome to your reading. So a new door is opening up for you next year. What's going to be behind it? And you felt drawn to the 3. So let's put it here in the corner and let's just prepare the first half of your reading. And we have a bunch of small cards. I love my small cards. Okay, let's see. Let's put the rest of the oracle cards there. So we have some tarot cards, and first of all, we're going to start with the significator card. It's kind of going to show the big theme of this new door opening up next year, 2025. And this deck contains only the major arcanas and the court cards. So let's see here. So what new door is opening up for pile number 1 next year? Yeah, I think that's the one. Okay, I think we're gonna prepare a couple of tarot cards as well. So what new door is opening up? Okay, I think we'll do 4 cards. Yeah, let's start with those. Okay, let's just dive into it. We have Root of Earth, which is Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles with inspired action. Okay, Page of Pentacles is a lot about starting something new, starting to manifest something new, starting to work on something new, starting to build on something new. And so, okay, there's a new starting to manifest something new. Let's see what we have here. We have 7 of Swords. Wow, finally overcoming what was holding you back from manifesting something. And we have the 3 here. 3 is roots, and 3 is also, root of earth. And the trees with, it has its roots. Even if we turn, I just saw if we turn the cards around, you see the branches here looks like roots. So so you're building something and you've been wanting to build or manifest this thing for a while, but something has been holding you back with the 7 of Swords. It's like it's been a little bit tricky. You had a lot of negative thinking about this, or there were things in your external world that was taking a lot of attention, a lot of negative attention. So it's almost you weren't in that good spot to manifest, you weren't in the right vibration to manifest or to start this business, this creative endeavor, this working towards this goal that you had. But now you look how you're smiling here. You're very inspired here now to make this happen for yourself. You feel stable, you feel like you overcame something, and you're definitely overcoming something with the 7 of Swords here that has been in the way. Some trickiness, 4 of Cups. Look at this. Yeah. So finally something that hasn't made progress in your life. Maybe you even put it on a shelf. Maybe, you had this dream, or, it's been going slow, but this is going to take off, because 4 of Cups also can be the card where you are dissatisfied and discontent. And you even feel frustrated and bored with the situation. Like you're almost like you're getting tired of something. Like you're getting tired of the blockage. You're getting tired of what has been holding you back, or it's like somehow you're overcoming it. This could happen like in the end of 2024, maybe, that you're overcoming something. Could even be in the beginning of 2025. I do feel like a lot of fresh energy. Look at all the flowers here. So spring season 2025 and summer season is going to be very powerful for you. This is when I think this is really going to take off. We have justice. Yeah, it's finally, there is finally room for you. Things has settled down for you. Like you had a problem, it was taking all your attention, whatever this problem was, health, work related, financially related, relationship related, shadow work related, I don't know, but there was a problem, and it was taking, like, you needed to like meditate a lot. Four of Cups can also talk about meditation. You needed to retreat, you needed to meditate, you need to deal with this, and it was just like taking up all of your attention, and also keeping your vibration at a certain place, so you couldn't come. It's like you're breaking free with the justice here. You know, things became balanced. You are free now, and you are inspired, and your vibration is like aligned with what you want to manifest. So things are going to take off for sure. Two of Cups, yeah, look at that. What are you manifesting? Yeah, Two of Cups, you know, is blending energies together. So you getting something. You know, you getting something. This is also like the soulmate card, love card, but it also talks about like getting that contract that you've been wanting, getting that deal that you've been wanting, making that thing happening that you've been wanting. Like you and the thing that you want has come together here. This is very nice. Very clear reading as well. Activity. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of action. There's a lot of positive changes. There's a lot of color coming into your life. And look at all the bees here. You know, yeah, you're working hard. I wouldn't even say working hard. You're working and manifesting from a place of inspiration and joy. Yeah, this is not like hard, sweaty work. But yeah, you are inspired. You feel joyful. You feel like you're right on the track. You feel like you're aligned with what you want. You can see it. You know, it's just here. You know, you can see it. It's happening, and yeah, you can see it happening. It will happen. You know, we have the big tree here showing like, yes, this is gonna come to full fruition. You're gonna start next year, and I think even next year you're gonna see it come to its full fruition. It's gonna be something that you have created that is completely stable. We have the beautiful tree here. Yeah, it's very stable. Look how the tree even is so flexible. You will overcome any obstacles next year for this to happen, and it's gonna be perfect in the end. Yeah, it will be perfect in the end. Okay, what else do we got? Journey. We have a 10 here, so maybe October 2025 is going to be important for you as well. But 10 also shows you will reach the end, because 10 is the end. So yeah, you will reach the end. It will be a journey, but it will be not a hard journey, not a difficult journey. It will just be like a joyful journey of manifesting and creating something that you want. Yeah. That you want. Is it crooked still? Let me see if I can fix it a little bit. Yeah, maybe that worked. So let's see what else we got. We have power. Yeah, you will feel like you're in your power. And we have kindness. Look at this, another bee here, or a wasp. Yeah, I mean, it feels like you're gonna be, things are really going to be like cool down, like something with, I don't know what you're dealing with right now, which is represented by the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups, but it's causing you it's like almost like all your focus goes to certain type of thoughts and certain type of emotions. Like you're dealing with something, and it's like, oh yeah, it's like, oh. But justice here shows, you know, justice will come to you, or things will balance out, and harmony will be restored in your life. And this is what's also opening that door. This is the biggest cause of that door opening, because now there is space in your emotions and there's space in your life for this to happen. So I feel like you feel like a lot of gratitude as well. And I feel like you feel like something like you become softer because, you know, when we are going through like a lot of hard work with ourselves and a lot of challenges, we become a little bit harsh. Our hearts becomes a little bit closed. And it's like, just like, oh, we just become tense and like stressed. And, you know, we're not so nice maybe to people around us because we're grumpy or we're tired or frustrated. So I feel like you're something with you also becoming like softer and happier and more like relaxed because some stress has been taken off your shoulders. And not only that, you are seeing that you are on the right track to make your manifestation come true, and that makes you feel good. So you have a reason to feel good, and so you're really gonna feel like you're in your power. And yeah, this is nice. Let's see what else we got here. Look at that, we have a tank card, if I'm saying that right, with celebration, fun, and enjoyment. And we have a camel, persevere, and you will overcome problems. Yeah, I think you will overcome any problems that will be on your path to manifest this and make this happen for you. Because what? I forgot what I was gonna say. Because I don't think it's gonna be like big problems, actually, to be honest. There's always ups and downs, you know. There's always certain challenges, of course. Whatever we want to do, you know, there's certain challenges. Even, you know, if you want to cook a meal, maybe you forgot an ingredient, and that can be like a small challenge. I feel like it's gonna be like more small challenges and these big ones. And I feel like almost like you overcame the biggest challenges 2024. I don't know if it was difficult on you. Maybe even I hear years back, 4 or 5 years back or something. There's gonna be a shift in your energy for sure. And I think like moving towards bigger changes and seeing it happen. Also, the camel makes me think like you have grown in wisdom and strength, you know. So small problems is not a problem for you because you dealt with so many big problems. So it feels like, yeah, this is not gonna be difficult for you. Let's see where we're gonna put these. Let's put these two here because we have more cards. Okay. We have a tombstone, death, grief, and legacy. Yeah, you have buried something forever. And I feel like almost like you're leaving, like you really closed the door. You dealt with something, it's dealt with, it's done, it's over, and it's going to be in the past. Death is the final. There's no more, there's nothing more final than death, you know, and death is a symbol of closing a door, letting something go. So something is really like, I feel like you being released and relieved and released of some burden that you've been carrying maybe for years even. So, and it could be like during, I don't know when you're listening to this reading, so if you're still in 2024, it could be like you're releasing this in the end now, or it's like, but it's going to be a big ending here, and you're going to feel like, oh, you know, finally, you know, that's over. Look at that. We have the otter and cattail with peace. Yeah, exactly. You know, the door, the death here showing that final ending of your problems. It is dealt with, it is done. And then comes otter with a happy animal and peace. So yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself. Let's see what else we got. Nourish, feed your body, mind, and spirit. I think, are those figs? Yeah, I don't know. Could be figs. Yeah. So anyways, nourish, feed your body, mind, and soul. I think you're going to be... there's going to be time for you to have like a physical glow up. There's going to be time for you to... You have almost like neglected parts of yourself, parts of your health, part of your routines, part of your home maybe, part of your dreams. Because once again, something was taking all your attention. So now it's going to be like, oh, I can take care of myself again. I can take care of my home. I can do all these things that I have like fallen behind with, or like procrastinating. It's not procrastinating. You just didn't have energy and time to deal with those things. Now you're dealing with everything. And I feel like you are becoming like, you're going through like a physical glow up, a spiritual glow up, a soul glow up. And I think people around you are going to like react on how much more easygoing you are. Yeah, how much more easygoing and relaxed you are and less stressed. I don't know what, I hear like something with being grumpy or something with being like short-tempered or just like stressed, or I don't know, like, just like you've been overwhelmed, you know, with a lot of things. So it has been a lot of things going on here. So it's like more fun, more figs, more peace, and more utter happiness here for you. Utter, you know, water, more emotions flowing freely, peace in your mind, and still working towards something, manifesting something, and having fun with that. We have mystery, the numinous mystery. The unknown. I think this is an extra card in this deck. This is an astrology deck. So yeah, I think this is an extra card. Mystery, the unknown. Yeah, I think you're going to step into unknown ground. I don't know what that is. That's a mystery. Yeah, let's leave it there. Let's see if we're going to get some other messages. Water, emotion. Yeah, I think, you know, emotionally you're going to be really calmed down. You're going to be like, you released big things. And I think people are going to notice that you have changed. And you're going to notice that you have changed. You're like, wow, I feel good. You know, you wake up the next day, you're like, wow, I still feel good. And then the next day, it's like, wow, I still feel good. So yeah, it's like your baseline vibration, like you have raised your baseline of feeling good. Like, and you got like, almost like you cleansed some stress out of your life. Something that made you stressed or grumpy or both, or I don't know, made you trigger, like something with like you released some trigger and it's gone, you know. So it's like you're reacting differently now. And I think it's going to be like you're back to having like more fun in your life and just like not being so burdened by your shadow selves and troubles anymore, you know, just like being able to like think about fun things like, do I want to go travel? Do I want to do this? Do I want to manifest this? And not only that, it's like things are solving for you, maybe financially, maybe in a like specific relationship here, maybe with your health. Like things are really like, you're in a good flow. Yeah, you're going to be in a good flow, much better than the years that you're leaving behind, I feel. Yeah, something with 2024 especially maybe was a little bit difficult. Enoki with a line. Yeah, I think you're going to be aligned with, like you're aligning with a higher vibration. Like you are becoming, I can't even talk, you know, you're gonna have a higher vibration, just, yeah. So with that, you know, it's gonna be more peace in your emotions and in your mind and in your life, and it's gonna be easier for you to manifest as well. And I think it's gonna be a good flow. Yeah, it's gonna be a good flow with an element of surprise here with mystery coming. I don't know what that is, but there is something, you know, mystery makes me think of the 8th house. I know this is not the 8th house or the 12th house, but I saw number 8 here as well. So some Scorpio, Pisces energy. I know Neptune is moving into Aries. Neptune has been in Pisces in 2011, from 2011 to 2025. And Neptune is moving into Aries next year in March. So and we have activity here. So I mean, Neptune in Aries is like a lot of action, you know, a lot of fire. So it could be something that you're going to be affected by that. And there's going to be something helping you out that there's going to bring you like passion and energy that you weren't expecting. Yeah, some passion and energy, unexpected passion, unexpected positive energy, or like a boost of something is going to come into your life, I think. So let's see what else we got. Look at you, shining your happy life, living your happy life here. Pile number 1, yeah, 10 of Cups. Okay, that's great. Death, wow, look at this once again, yeah. 10 of Cups and death. It's over, you know, the door is closed. Finally, that door closed. Finally, that door is closed. And 2 of Pentacles, I want to put it here. You have found a new ground to stand on, and you're more balanced than you've ever been. You have changed as a person. Once again, people are going to notice this. You are not reacting in the same ways as you did before. You got rid of things in your life. Your life is improving, and your mood is improving, and your finances is improving. Relationships are improving. Things are improving around you. I think next year, you know, you're going to work through all these areas and make things, polish things up and make things beautiful for yourself. Yeah. Okay, pile number 1, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So a new door is opening up for you next year. What's going to be behind it? And you felt drawn to the gold. Look at this card. Yeah, a very powerful card. So let's see, let's put it here. And let's just prepare the first half of your reading. And we have a bunch of small cards. But we're going to start with a significator card today from this deck. It consists of only the major arcanas and the court cards. And it's going to show us kind of the big theme of this new door that's opening up for you next year. So, okay, let's see here. I think that is the one. And we're also going to take a couple of tarot cards. So what new door is opening up for pile number 2, 2025. Okay, we have 5 cards. Okay, let's just start with this. Exciting. Let's see what we have. We have Ace of Wands. We have Ace of Wands with good juju. Yeah, good juju. So yeah, good luck. I think that means, look at this, 22, balance and harmony. I think 2s also stands for like purpose or something. So yeah. So Ace of Wands, good juju. Good luck, good things here for you. Ace of Wands is a very powerful ace, actually, you know. It's this explosive catalyst to change. It has like, comes in with a lot of fire. And you know, it's actually, yeah, it's good here. Even this card, you know, it was very powerful with the goal. Look at the energy shooting out here, you know, shooting out here. Okay, so let's see what this means. So Ace of Wands, a new passion, new energy, new motivation, new drive, good luck, good juju. You got rid of some evil eye, I hear. Evil eye, bad energy is gone. Something with like pushing away, almost like pushing. There's a lot of like, you know, this almost, it's not a volcano, but there's a lot, it's a push here of energy. And even I feel like channeling now, I feel like I'm getting like power. I feel like I have a lot of power, and I feel like my voice became more powerful and I speak louder. So yeah, it's almost like pushing something out of your life, pushing like some evil eye, some bad, I don't know if you can say bad juju, good juju, I don't know, but like bad energy, evil, I keep hearing evil eye, jealous people or something, like you're getting rid of something. Like I feel like your aura is like so powerful. Whoo, a lot of like, yeah, a lot of power here in pile number 2. So let's see what else we got here. Whoo, I need to cool down. 10 of Cups. Yeah, wow, luck is really changing for you. It's something with like emotional fulfillment is coming to you here. 10 of Cups. Yeah, emotional fulfillment, a happy ending to something that you've been wanting. Very happy ending, enjoying life. We have 5 of Swords. Yeah, here we have it. 5 of Swords, yeah, the conflict, the competition, somebody, you know, being careful with their energy and it's affecting you here. Look at you. You're like, oh no, I don't want that on me. Something with your aura is strong. These people are pushed or are being pushed out of your life. Somebody can't get to you anymore is what I hear as well. Look at this 10 of Swords, the burden. The burden you've been carrying. Okay, this is interesting. We have the Tower. This is a nice tower. This is one of my favorite tower because she's not in the tower. She's standing outside and she's smiling. She's like, yeah, look at that thing fall. You know, finally, you know, I'm getting rid of that. Yes, maybe it's not comfortable, but you're getting rid of it. Actually, she's not so much in distress. She knows the tower is going to fall, which is a little bit, what is it called? Like a little bit contradictive, because tower card shows like an unexpected event, an unexpected, almost like a little bit more, I wouldn't say bad, but you know, somehow, yeah, it is like, it's not a good event that's happening. Like something is happening that you weren't expecting. It's causing some kind of turmoil. But I think, you know, what I feel here for you, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Tower, you're getting free of somebody else's influence on your energy and your life, you know, and it's something with bad luck. Something, you're getting rid of evil eye and bad luck and just like somebody just like troublesome. Yeah, somebody troublesome. Let's see the last card here, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is the card of celebration, friendship. Yeah, it could have something to do with friendship here. Okay, let's just adjust the cards a little bit. There were many cards today. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think the message, I'm not getting anything else right now, so let's just continue and we'll just like keep on unfolding the messages as we go. So let's do these cards. We have Metamorphosis. Very powerful. There's gonna be a very powerful shift in your energy. Pile number 2. It's like almost like you've been walking and walking and walking towards the top without, and you're like, you've been walking so long, you know, so you don't even, you stop thinking about when am I gonna arrive, and then all of a sudden you're like shooting up like a star here with the goal here, like whoop whoop, what happened now? It's like almost like you're gonna tip over into light, like you've been balancing light, your shadow self and your light self. You've been balancing the good and the bad in your life almost, and within yourself. And now it's like you're gonna tip over. I don't have to explain this, but it's like you, something is gonna shift. Something is gonna shift and change, and it's gonna do it big time. Like it's gonna be a big time change, an explosive catalyst here to change. It's not a bad explosion because once again, you're not in it. You're outside here. You're watching it fall. It's almost like you're getting rid of energies that's not yours. You're getting rid of negative influences that's not yours. And you're watching it and you're saying, yeah, this is not mine, so it has to go. I've been carrying the burden here for others maybe. Maybe you've been a trash bin for other people's energy. Maybe you've been like a people pleaser to people that actually don't deserve it, you know? So like something is like with you when you're burdened. It could even be a workplace that has been a burden for you. And now you are like, yeah, I'm going to get rid of that now. So the big changes are coming to you here, 10 of Cups, and you're like fulfillment here. So you're getting rid of things that wasn't fulfilling, and you're finding things that are fulfilling and growing those. Like they are going to be big time growing because Ace of Wands, you know, is also a fire. It's also a card, you know, shows big time growth. You know, it's growing fast even with the fire energy. Metamorphosis, big time change here. Yeah, I keep saying big time. Let's see what else we got. Look at that, good outcome in love. Yeah, so that is also for you. Good outcome in love. You can expect that. I think also, you know, you're going to be passionate. You're going to be fierce. You're going to be fearless. You're going to speak your mind. You're going to confess your love. You're going to be like fearless and fierce. And you're going to like, look at this 10 of Cups here, even here, you know, confessing each other's love for each other maybe. So yeah, maybe that resonates for some of you, but it's going to be like good times. Yeah, good times. And I feel like just like a lot of positive energy, you know, a lot of positive energy. Look at that luck. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, good luck is going to be yours. 4 clover. We have the dragonfly here. You know, dragonfly is also a symbol of luck, but also swift change. So once again, it feels like something is going to shift pretty quickly at a certain time. And I actually mentioned it in pile number, I mentioned it in pile number 1, that Neptune that has been in Pisces since 2011, since 2011 is going to move into Aries, and we have fire energy here. So that made me think like maybe you're going to be affected by that. I think, if I'm not remembering it wrong, I think also Saturn is moving into Aries, both Neptune and Saturn. Yeah, I can't remember it now, but yeah, Aries energy is coming here next year, springtime. And it seems like somehow it's going to give you like a boost of, like almost like the last push to tip over into light. Yeah, it's like you've been balancing light and shadow, or maybe there's been more heaviness in your life, but you've been like kind of walking towards the light at the end of the tunnel, you know, and you know, you've seen the light, but you haven't completely come out into the light. I don't have to explain it. It's like something's going to shift where it's going to be just like, it's like easier and more powerful. And I also think because you've been working a lot with yourself, it's going to be like an explosive, powerful change that happens with you and your life, and maybe even in a specific relationship here. Good outcome in love. Yeah. We have self-expression. Yeah, I felt that. You're going to be like fierce and fearless, and you're going to go after what you want, and you're going to do whatever you want. You're going to take action. You're not going to let anybody hold your back anymore. You're not going to be scared of having those difficult conversations. You're not going to be scared of anything. Yeah, it's something with like being bold and ready to live your life in a whole new way. Pile number 2, ready to live your life in a whole new way. Express yourself without fear, without holding yourself back. We have a bear. Bear symbolizes healing, and it says danger, especially in money matter. And rat. Yeah, look at this. Here comes the rat. Rat keeps showing up in my readings from time to time. Someone working against you behind your back. It is affecting your financial situation. Somebody doesn't want you to become rich, wealthy, successful, abundant, happy, and free. But like I felt here, like you've been working. It was a hard time getting rid of this energy. It was a hard time conquering this. It was a hard time finding your power. But all of a sudden it's like, Neptune in Aries, yeah, can be very powerful actually. You are like, bah, I don't know how to explain this, where you're getting all this fierceness and boldness and courage within you, and you healed so much, so it's like you're like okay to take this type of action and these type of steps now. I think you're gonna like maybe shock people around you with the things that you're gonna do. And yeah, you're not scared anymore. You're not scared to cut people out of your life. You're not scared to tell people that you love what you think and what you feel about certain behaviors that they have maybe. And it's just like, I feel like a lot of liberation and a lot of freedom. I feel like you're becoming a little bit badass by number 2, actually, to be honest. And I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good that you like reclaim your power in this way, because you need it, and you deserve it. You deserve it. And you're taking a big step towards your goals here. Yeah, you're taking big step towards your goal. Somebody's really going to appreciate how authentic and raw you are in your energy almost, something, yeah, I think, I think you're going to like, there's going to be like a lot of good things changing for you. Yeah. And, we have rat and we had the money here. So the evil eye and things like that. So things are going to solve for you when it comes to your work, your career, your financial situation, and love here, because there has been energies that, what is an evil eye? It's like people unconsciously, usually it's unconsciously, because I don't think, when we are in high awareness, when we are in conscious awareness, we are kind of in an egoless state. And from an egoless state, we never want anything bad to somebody else. So many of us, or many people have unconscious thoughts, or they don't, it's like, it's just like they think bad things about you. They're envious thoughts. There are like thoughts of ill will and things like that, anger, frustration, and this kind of becomes, this energy is like, it comes to you and it gets stick to your aura, and it's kind of like brings you bad luck. Yeah, this is how it works. I'm sorry if I explained it a little bit messy. I think you understood, but yeah. So anyways. But now, because you healed and you cleansed and you're clear, and because you're like something with you took your power back, and it has strengthened your aura. So it doesn't even matter what somebody's thinking about you, because it's not touching your, it can't stick to you anymore. You're not, yeah, sticky energies can't stick to you anymore, because you are empowered and you are strong and you are healed in a whole new way. Yeah, that's what's the message that I got. The songbird is out of its cave. Yeah, look at you. You were out of its cave, out of its cage. You were in a cage here, maybe. You had a hard time saying what you needed to say, or standing up for yourself, or expressing yourself. But now that is going to change. And I think this is a pile where you're going to shock people around you a little bit. And I think it's a good shock. Yeah, I think it's a good shock, because you are a powerful and empowered soul. And you deserve to be in your authentic power. So I think, you're going to take back your authentic power, and you're going to live it. You're going to be like, yeah, this is me, and I'm not going to apologize for who I am almost. Yeah, a little bit badass energy here. So let's see what else we got. We have the lizard and pitcher plant with stagnation. So you're changing colors, like you're not camouflaging yourself anymore, even if this is not a lizard, doesn't camouflage itself really, but you make me think of that. So you're not camouflaging yourself anymore, you're not trying to fit in. It's like you're rather, or like you're breaking free from something. It could even be like a workplace or a group of friends, and it's like you're breaking free of like an old role or like an old place, or maybe a role in your family, and you're letting go of that, like some kind of stagnation and blockage in these in an area where you're connected to other people. Wow, I don't know why it became so hard. You're breaking free from that, and you're finally becoming a more authentic version, an empowered version of yourself, which is more truthful with who you really are. Ancestors, guidance, protection, and lessons. Okay. We also have the sun. I can't deal with any more of these energies. Yeah, sun is also, very powerful. Sun with being. Yeah, so it's going to be your time to shine. It's going to be your time to be successful. It's going to be your time. You're going to step away from something, like a friend, like group of friends, your family. Like, you're not trying to blend in. You're not trying to people please. You're not trying to... it's almost like you don't take the burden of other people's reactions anymore. Somehow it feels like you have been taking so much responsibility for how other people feel and react. So you're not... and this is the burden that you've been carrying here. You have healthy boundaries. You have a strong integrity. And you're empowered. And... you feel like you don't feel guilt or shame anymore for being who you are, or for going after what you want, even if somebody finds it uncomfortable that you're leaving them behind. Because the Tower here makes me feel like almost like you're leaving somebody behind because you have outgrown them, or you feel like, okay, but I want to do this. And if I do this, I can't be there for you in the same way that I was before. And before you couldn't stand that maybe, and you stayed. But now you are not making any excuses, or you're not like kind of holding yourself back because of somebody else's feelings and reactions about things. You're choosing yourself, and you're doing that in your right, like in a very empowered way. With the sun here, you're going after the things that you deserve. And 10 of Cups, beautiful things, are going to change and happen for you. Reaching goals here with the Mountain here. You're going to reach goals here. Big time metamorphosis in who you are. You're going to become who you're becoming, who you're being here with the sun. Yeah. Strong personality. Your personality is going to be very strong. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This is insane. I mean, good juju, good luck, and luck. Wow, you're going to be very lucky. Very lucky next year. Yeah, very, very lucky. You really got rid of the bad energy, the evil eye, and things like that. This is so good for you. And we have Shiitake with Nourish. Yeah, it's your time to prioritize yourself. It's your time to be the one who is happy and successful. It's your time. It is your time. This cannot be prolonged anymore. You did the work, and now it's like tipping over, flipping over. Now it's going to happen. Whatever you do now, it's going to happen. We have ancestors here in the Tower. You got rid of something that had to do with your family, that had to do with your karma, your generational karma, things like that. You have settled the debt, and now you're going to really reap the rewards. And it's like pile number 2. You're going to become a very empowered human. Yeah, very empowered human with strong integrity, strong personality, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of boldness and courage. And then maybe this is the opposite of who you have been before. Because before you were in the cage, this beautiful songbird that had so much to express was keeping itself back and keeping it trapped in this cage. You're freeing yourself from that cage now. No more cage for you. Pile number 2. We have Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful things are going to grow for you. You're going to plant a lot of seeds of abundance next year. There's going to be like, it's going to continue. A lot of good things are going to continue to come into your life. Four of Swords. Yeah, finally you can rest peacefully. You know, you're not taking on the worries and the burdens of other people. Something with you always carrying other people's energies and burden, and the burden of the collective. And we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, of course, this is you. Everything we've been talking about, like the bold, courageous, fierce, fearless person with a dragon here. This is you. This is you. This is the Queen of Wands energy. You're stepping into a very powerful Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands is also, you know, very creative, you know, so you're creating and you are living your best life. Yeah, you're living your best life. Pile number 2, I think, is going to be full on. I'm completely tired after this reading. Yeah, I think it's going to be full on. And I think, you know, the world is your oyster next year. I think that's the saying. So pile number 2, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So a new door is opening up for you next year. What's behind it? And you felt drawn to the quill. Let's put it here in the corner and let's just prepare the first half of your reading. We're going to do some small cards. We're going to put the rest of the oracle cards over there. We're going to do some tarot cards, but first of all, we're going to take a significator card from this deck to see the kind of the theme of this door that is opening up for you. And this deck contains only the major arcana and the court cards. So what new door is opening up in 2025 for pile number 3? Yeah, I think that's it. It even looked like it, I don't know why, it looked like it was lighter than the other cards, but it wasn't. So let's see here. We have Root of Fire, which is Page of Wands. Risk it all. Risk it all. This is interesting. Page of Wands, the adventure, a new adventure, a new journey, a very new journey that you're going to feel very passionate and happy about, ready to risk it all even here. Okay, rewriting, you know, with the quill here, almost like rewriting your story, rewriting your, something with rewriting your future. What's going on? I don't know. So let's see here. Okay, so we have Page of Wands. Okay, let's do more cards. So what else can we say here? 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna do, oh, 2 more. Yeah, that's 2. Okay. We have 4 of Wands. Wow, look at this. This looks good. 4 of Wands, celebration. Yeah. Celebration, marriage. Risking it all. Going on an adventure, risking it all and actually succeeding. Because 4 of Wands talks about a happy ending as well. So a happy ending to an adventure is like, wow, you go after something and you're getting it as well. Let's see what else we got. We got the Tower. Risk it all. Risking it all. Yeah, it's like, whew, taking a risk on something that you have been scared to do. Yeah, you're gonna get the balls. Pile number 3. Getting the balls to finally take the risk on something. And let's see what's gonna happen. It looks like with the 4 of Wands, you know, it looks like it's gonna be a happy ending. But then we got the Tower here. Let's see what else we got here. We have 8 of Pentacles. You're gonna work very hard with this. Yeah, you're gonna work very hard, very determined. You know, very loyal, devoted, disciplined work here. Okay, so you're doing the right thing. King of Wands. Damn, look at you on the throne. Looks like you're really gonna turn out good for you. 5 of Wands. You're gonna overcome any obstacles here with the 5 of Wands. Whoo! Pile number 3. We need to do more cards. Why is everything so light? Let me see here. Doesn't everything became so bright? Okay, I turned down the light a little bit. I don't know if you see it. Yeah, maybe something wrong with my eyes. There's something became, everything is so bright and light here. And why do I keep saying that? You know, and we have the Tower, the Five of Wands. There's competition, there's conflict. We have the King of Wands here. You're pretty safe on your throne. Page of Wands, risk it all. You go after something. We need to do more cards. It looks like, you know, exactly like I said, you're going to take a chance on something with a lot of passion and courage, like you're going after it. And it's a bit risky. It's a bit uncertain, but it looks like it's going to turn out very good in the end. We have change. Okay. We have rich gentleman. Look at that. Yeah, it's going to make you rich, maybe even. You're going to succeed with some... I'm getting sweaty. I'm getting like a little bit sweaty. Yeah, you're going to succeed with something because I can feel like it's a little bit like, oh, this is a little bit scary to go after this. But, you know, you have to go outside your comfort zone. You have to risk it all, maybe quit your job. You have to... And somehow it's going to end good, you know, with the change and the rich gentleman here. Somehow you will be rewriting history. You will do something. Maybe nobody believed that you could do this, but like somehow you will make it. Okay. We have romance. Okay. We have resolution. Yeah, look at that. It will work out for you here. And I don't know why I feel nervous. And at the same time, I see so much light. So it's like almost like your guides are coming in and say, this is going to be so nice. This is going to be great. This is going to work out. You will be sitting on the throne here, King of Wands. You will look at your hard work and this will bring you... because the King of Wands is the visionary. You start here with the Page of Wands. And then you have the King of Wands here. So you're conquering all these things here, you know. Yeah, King of Wands can definitely deal with the Five of Wands. King of Wands, you know, is the king of the wands, and Five of Wands is just the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, yes, it shows conflict and disagreements. It shows chaos. It shows that there's obstacles, you know, but the King of Wands can handle it. So somehow you will be able to handle all the things that needs to be handled for this to happen for you. Could be like some kind of project, some kind of, the vision. You have a vision here that you go after and you're risking things, you know, you're sacrificing things, you're risking things, but you're working very hard with your devotion here and things like that, you know, with Eight of Pentacles. And it seems like there's, even with the air balloons here, it feels like, oh, it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, it's all gonna be worth it. All those, maybe even, you know, worrying a little bit about how this is gonna go, it's all gonna be worth it, because somehow it's gonna make you rich. Somehow, I don't know, rich, you know, if it's material wealth, or if it's like rich in love, maybe you're going after love here or something. We have romance and resolution, but this romance card, which is beautiful, yeah, it just shows like how it will end up peacefully, you know, with the resolution here as well. Yeah, it's gonna end up peacefully here. Okay, let's look at these two cards. We have Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, Rooster goes good with the King of Wands energy. We have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Look at this. You're overcome. Like, even the King of Wands can show the obstacle. I think, you know, there's two energies here. The Rooster and the King of Wands from a light aspect shows you taking action, you being confident, you dealing with things, you know. But the Rooster and the King of Wands can also, from a shadowy aspect, can show a tyrant, can show a bad boss, can show a father, even a mother, you know, very masculine mother. Like, you're overcoming things, people that don't believe in you or things like that, you know, because we have prosperity and abundance, and we have the rich gentleman here. So you will overcome everything here and you will make it happen for yourself. So what new door is opening up for you? It's you finding your balls. I'm sorry for saying that, but it sounds so funny. Yeah, finding your courage to go after this and making it happen for you. Making it happen for you. Being successful and rewriting your future here with the Quill. Rewriting your future. Scorpio. Scorpion. Danger, accident, can't say that word. Subterfuge. Yeah, I have no idea. I've never heard it before. So Scorpion and the Tower. Danger, accident. there's so many mind tricks and games here. Yeah, there's like, you really need to believe in yourself, but you're gonna believe in yourself. This is why I keep on saying, like, finding your courage and finding your boldness, because, you know, Page of Wands has this also childlike innocent energy, you know, and Page of Wands goes after it, you know, with this free spirit energy, adventurous energy, enthusiastic. It's like, ooh, yes, let's go after this. I'm fearless, you know, I'm going to take the action that's needed. I'm going to try to do this, you know, because I have an idea that it will work out fine here with the Four of Wands, you know, but then there is like things, you know, you need to overcome here. I think we're going to do a couple more tarot cards, but let's start with more oracle cards first. Yeah, the Horse and Bluebell, modest fortitude. I think, you know, I think you're gonna, it's like almost like there's an inner struggle with you. One part of you is saying like, yes, do this. The other part is saying like, no, it's not gonna work. And then one part of you is saying, yes, it's gonna work. And the other part of you is saying, no, it's not gonna work. So it's like almost like you're fighting a little bit with yourself here. But yeah, we have resolution here and the Four of Wands here, kind of like clearly showing like it's going to solve here. But I think, you know, something with overcoming your mind and not letting your fears stop you anymore. Because the Scorpio on the Tower here talks a lot about fears. There's so much fears here. There's so much fears that has been blocking you from taking that next step. Now it's not stopping you anymore. Look at this. You're overcoming the fear here. You start here with the Page of Wands and the Four of Wands almost. You're like, yeah, this is going to work. You know, I'm going to go after it. Yeah, I'm going to go after it. I'm not going to be scared anymore. I'm not scared anymore. And you face the Tower and the Scorpion here. And you're like, yes, I'm going to face it. And you face it. You jump over it almost, because we have the Eight of Pentacles and the modest fortitude here, showing how you're working with like a lot of devotion, a lot of discipline, a lot of like, a lot of loyalty to your dream. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to make it happen for myself now. And I think that's nice. Yeah, I really think it's like you're overcoming your inner fears to make this happen. Center point. Grounded, centered, and that word. Sovereign. Yeah, I think I said it right now, actually. Sovereign. Yeah, sovereign. So yeah, this is nice. So yeah, once again, King of Wands with center point, grounded, centered, and sovereign. So yeah, it shows the success here. It shows that it's gonna bring you success. So let's see, we're gonna do more cards. And we have Moon and feelings. Oh, yeah. I feel like it's like things are really like up and down here a little bit. So, but I think you're driven here by the King of Wands. You're confident now and you're working through things now, because there's a lot of feelings involved in this. And maybe you're putting a lot to risk here. Your work, your finances, maybe your relationships, you know, because you're doing something that's affecting maybe people that you support or something like that. But I feel like you're gonna like come out of this successful. Yeah, like you're gonna come out of this successful. But yeah, you're gonna have to face like a lot of things. And I think you're ready. It's like you've been holding yourself back before to face that. Now you're ready to face it. And we need to that. Sometimes we, you know, when we want something, we need to get out of our comfort zone. And, you know, we can't expect the journey towards manifesting something or to start something new or change our job or change our home or leave a partner or, you know, go after something. We have a vision. We want to go after it. If we expect the road to be completely straight, we will never take one single step, you know, because there's no straight paths. I don't know. I haven't seen any straight paths, you know. I don't think so. There's always something going on the path, you know. So it's like now it's like you're finally like, yeah, I'm going to go after it. I know there's going to be certain challenges, but I'm going to overcome them. And I see that you're doing that because you're ready now. You're not, something has happened with you almost. Like you are more gutsy. You're more ready, you know. And I think maybe you faced like a lot of obstacles already on your path. So it's like something with you're more courageous and bold, and something with like being more free spirited and like more ready to change your life as well. We have Hummingbird and Joy. Yeah, so this journey will bring you a lot of joy. And we have 33. Look at you. Master number 33. So 3 are about creativity, abundance, manifestations. It's also the master, the number of the master. True colors. Yeah, it's like you're doing something. You have a vision for yourself. You have a path for yourself. You're following it, and you're doing something. This is very important for you as well, as to do this. This is very important because this is maybe like a soul calling or like a creative calling or something that you want, something that's in your destiny. Nobody said like reaching your destiny is going to be easy. Yes, it's in my destiny. It should just come to me. No, it's in my destiny to heal. It's been a hell of a journey, it hasn't been easy at all, actually, but we still have to do it, or the calling is there, so we still go after it. So just because it's in your destiny, it's not there. Once again, there's no straight path. Always things happening here, but now you can deal with it. And you can follow it through with all this devotion, all this faith in yourself, all this faith in your dream, and you're not scared of risking. When we go outside our comfort zone, it stirs up all these feelings with the moon. You're ready now to deal with this. So I think really next year, what's going to open up for you is you're going to go after something. You're not going to let fear stop you. You're not going to stop or retreat when there is a challenge. I think you're going to continue even through the challenges. Maybe before, when there was a challenge, you were like, oh no, or there was a scary feeling or fear coming up in your mind. You're like, no, let's not do it now. But now, you're not stopping yourself anymore. Look at this. We have 3, 3, 3. I didn't even see that. 3, 3, 3. So let's bring out the angel numbers book. Sometimes you want to know which one it is. This is the one. Okay. And let's just read 3, 3, 3. Okay. You are completely surrounded, protected, loved, and guided by benevolent ascended masters. Do you hear that, pile number 3? You're completely surrounded, protected, loved, and guided by benevolent ascended master. Yeah, so this is meant to happen. This is meant to happen, and they are supporting you into making this the best. But the journey in itself is also important. Let's not forget about that. The journey in itself is the big thing here. So it's also like enjoying the journey. And, there's going to be like it's going to be fun, it's going to be fun. Yes, it's fun also to overcome challenges and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be fun for you. And we have Sovereign here in the end showing, and the King of Wands here showing here, like you came into the throne, it became successful because the King of Wands is very successful. It made you rich, Yeah, it made you rich. You have prosperity and abundance with the bread here. So yeah, it's a change. Up you go with the air balloon. It changed your life. The position you have in your life, it's changed your status or something, King of Wands, it's changed your status, your position, your finances. So things changed big time here because of this. Okay, we're gonna do, let's do 3 more cards. Why are the cards jumping? Yeah, look at these. Yeah, these 2 cards, and that's an extra one. I'm curious what's going on. Almost dropping the whole deck. Did you see these 2 cards just like kind of danced and jumped? 3 of Wands. Yeah, I think the Ascended Masters now really wanted to say, like, look at this. Yeah, it's gonna work out fine. Maybe you're gonna move house. Maybe you're going to move job, career. You're moving somewhere with 3 of Wands. Your bags are packed. You're ready to go. Yeah. So, but 3 of Wands is all about expansion. And you're rewriting your future. It's going to look like you're changing your life. You're changing your life. You're expanding your life. Maybe moving somewhere. Maybe buying a new car. I don't know why that came up. New van, a new car. But yeah. So it looks like Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, these 2 cards jumped out. So this is really from your Ascended Masters. And they're saying it's going to be fine. It is going to be fine. And finally, we also got a card that's grounded because it was so chaotic here with all the things happening. I felt your emotions, your thoughts, and your everything that you have to face. And, the whole journey that you're going through here by making it happen. Maybe you already did this and it's coming to fruition next year. Who knows? But yeah, 3 of Wands and Queen of Pentacles really shows you're going to be successful with this. It's going to expand your life. It's going to bring you changes in your life. It's going to change your financial situation with Queen of Pentacles big time. Maybe you can buy a new car. Maybe you're going to move house. Maybe you're going to move city. But there's going to be money enough for you to do things like that as well. And the last card here, wow! Oh, this is great. Yeah, I was worried. This is my pile, by the way. Yeah, I was worried a little bit. I was like, okay, but I feel like I'm doing this now, and I'm a little bit worried about one thing, and I was like, oh, so it was a little bit hard to channel because I was feeling my own fear, and I was like, okay, let's try to see how is this gonna work out. But I think your challenge, you are overcoming the fears, you are overcoming the challenges, and you're working, with the eight of Pentacles is a very good card. It's really, you're working step by step. You keep on putting in the effort. You keep on, you're also very skilled and talented. You keep on being dedicated and do your thing here, and it's gonna give you the results. With the Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles ending your reading, it's gonna give you rewards. Nine of Pentacles is the card for rewarded efforts. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, and then comes the Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, you put in the work. Nine of Pentacles, you enjoy the fruits of your labor, and it's abundance, it's prosperity, it's all these good things. So yeah, next year you're gonna go after what you want, or maybe you already have been on this journey, and next year is kind of coming to fruition. Yeah. Okay, pile number 3, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.